is the Made in Philly podcast. I'm Ryan. This is my father, Chris.
What's up, fellas? Or ladies? Or everybody? Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for everyone who watched the first episode of the Made in Philly podcast. We appreciate it.
Episode.
Episode number 2. So, what did you learn from the first week of being a guy who does a podcast now?
Oh, no. I don't know yet.
Yeah, he's got to open up his shell a little bit. Tell everyone about your podcast, right?
Yes.
All right. So this week we're gonna talk about the Phillies, right?
Yes.
So right now, this week, the Braves and the Mets we played lost 2 to the Braves, which we saw one firsthand because we're at the game.
Mets lost. I don't know how many times we beat them.
We beat the Mets 2 out of 3 because the Mets were LOL Mets. They gave us 2 out of 3 games.
Yes.
So
they win the first game.
So we're right there, still in third place. Yep, we're in third place. So
you have All-Stars.
So we're gonna talk about how about the All-Stars? The All-Star vote first came. Nick Castellanos, right?
First vote.
We did a poor job of voting him in, right? Because we should have voted him in. But now he's not gonna be an All-Star starter because we didn't go out there and push the votes. That's our fault, Nick. We apologize.
If you're watching this, or Nick's son, if you're watching this, tell him that we're sorry.
Yeah. He definitely deserves to be an all-star. He's killing it this year. I mean, he's 7th in the league in batting. He's come up with some clutch hits, right? So, this is a father and son podcast, right?
Yes.
So, let's talk about how Nick and his son, the close bond they have each other. We saw firsthand when we were at the game, right?
Yes.
So, Nick's son ran up, right when Nick was in the on deck circle, right?
Yes. If you watch that short, I think we put it on shorts. We were there.
Yeah, we were at the game and we saw him. They gave a pound every time Nick came off the bat. He was in the on deck circle. Nick's son ran right up. Liam, I believe his name is, came right up and gave him a pound, gave him a good good job, and I thought that was pretty cool. How about you?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think the Phillies need to get better after the All-Star break and after before the trade deadline?
Probably more better hitting.
Yeah, of course, and pitching. Right, we need new pitching.
Pitching.
Yeah.
More than second base, probably.
Second base. Come on, bro. That's Bryson Stott. He's killing it right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, our hitting. I mean, we probably need another outfielder. Schwarber's having a little trouble in the outfield, right, with catching the ball. But right now, I think pitching. You got Wheeler. I mean, hopefully Nola starts to get back to his normal self, right? And then Ranger Suarez, which we saw twice, pitched two games.
Mhm.
But after that, it's just up in the air, right?
Yeah. This is foul balls, errors. No homers yet.
All right.
The Brotherly Super Bowl.
Your favorite topic, right?
Yes.
The Brotherly Super Bowl. The Jason Kelce, the Eagles versus the Chiefs. Kelce versus Kelce. We saw a lot of Kelce's mom, right? So this is the last time we're going to talk about, unless Jason or Travis want to come on the podcast, right?
Yes.
Got to get them on the podcast. How do you think it would feel to play against your brother if you had one? What?
Nothing.
So if you had a brother, how would you feel if you had to play against him? Huh?
I have a brother.
Okay. Well, what if you had to play Nico in the Super Bowl, right? So on one hand, you'll be happy, right, if you won because you won the Super Bowl, or if you lost, you'll be sad, right? But then you'll also be happy or sad.
Happy. I'll probably be both because my brother won and I lost. I'd be happy and sad.
And then, or vice versa, right?
If I won, my brother would be happy for me and he would be sad for himself.
And you'll be sad for him too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it'd be tough. Now, how do you think their parents felt?
Ooh.
Because on one hand, one's going to be sad, so you got to be sad. But then you got to be super happy for the other one, right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, he got his dream. He won the Super Bowl. He's excited. So it's a little tough. I mean, that's more of a question for me. I think, I don't know. Probably my firstborn would probably be my favorite one. So, I mean, it'd be tough.
If I was just my brother in that World Series, I'll be his booty.
That's the only reason I got one kid. I don't gotta worry about it. All right.
We have more than one kid. We have Dawkins, we have Bruce, we have Banks, we have the kid. We have more than one kid.
I don't think they're gonna be playing in the Super Bowl. All right. So now we're gonna talk about the Sixers.
Yes.
So right now, the Sixers didn't have a draft pick, right?
Yeah.
Get up.
My booty.
The Sixers didn't have any draft pick, but they signed a guy named Ricky Council the Fourth, right? He's a 6'6" guard from the University of Arkansas. Played one season after a transfer. From what I've seen or heard, he's super quick, very athletic, which is good. Something we need. Which would be.
Is he good at 3-pointers?
I mean, he's 30% 3-point shooter. It looks like. He's fast, strong. He finishes at the rim. So I'm excited to see what he's gonna do for us. How about you?
I'll probably be a medium enough. I'll watch him play.
All right. What about Harden?
Do we need Harden back?
Do we need Harden back?
Yes, of course we do.
All right.
Wait, he's not back?
No, he's a free agent.
Why?
Because his contract was up, so now he's a free agent. So, so you want your team sign Harden?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what do you like about Harden so much?
Because he's good at passing and he's really good wherever he plays.
Oh, yeah, that's a good job. All right. So, what if we don't get Harden back? What are we gonna get? There's not much out there.
No, there's not at all. I don't even know.
Yeah, the only is
we need him back.
Maybe Fred Van Fleet. He coached with our new coach Nick Nurse. I mean, but there's not a ton out there. So I think I'm with you, and I think we should probably bring Harden back. What about Tobias Harris, number 12?
He's doing good.
You think we should trade him, or?
I think we should trade him for Harden.
Well, we're not going to trade Harden. He's a free agent. How about, but if we trade him, we would have to get something. We need a shooter, right? Somebody.
We need a shooter.
I mean, I like Tobias. Curry. I think Tobias gets.
Curry.
Yeah, which Curry?
We need Curry.
Yeah, everyone needs Curry.
We need Curry.
I'm a fan of Tobias.
Curry's a god 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's true. What about his brother? He wouldn't be bad. Come bring back here, right?
I will think about that.
Okay, you can think about it. Now Tobias gets a bad rep because he's making a lot of money, and I think everyone thinks
he'll probably stay for 1 year or 2 years.
Well, this is his last year. He's got an expiring contract. So
no.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, so we don't need to trade him.
Well, that's why they want to trade him, because he's got an expired contract. But
trade him.
I think he played really well in the playoffs. I think his defense is very good. It was very good in the playoffs.
Coach from the 76ers, if you're watching this, please trade them for Curry.
Now you're trading. Well, we're not going to get Curry. Let me see that.
It's my weapon now.
Our buddy Dave Q. This is his game used.
It's not a baseball, it's a cop sign.
No, yeah. Dave, you out there? Check this out. We still got it. All right, let's get that away from you. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
All right. So what? How about with Maxey? We think he should get a more of expanded role.
Yes, we still need him. He's very fast.
Yeah. I think if he gets an expanded role, we'll see that he's probably an all-star, right? What do you think?
Maybe.
I hope so. All right.
We need hard.
Damn, we got through that pretty quick. I thought I planned out a full show. Anything else you want? Any shout outs you want to give out before we get into the next thing?
Shout outs, my brother Nico and Adam. If you're watching this, you got shout out. And Isaac.
Shout out. Our editor is again not here, so.
Yes, cause she had to go to work, cause she's cray cray.
So, what do you do? And you gotta remember, everyone's seeing this, dude.
Oh yeah. We did.
All right. So, how about we'll do favorite players? Who are your favorite players for the Sixers?
Embiid, Harden, and Maxey.
Okay. What do you like about Embiid?
Embiid because he's tall.
And he's the MVP, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard. What would you like to see Embiid improve on?
Probably shooting.
Yeah. Or I mean, as a fat guy, I probably shouldn't say this. My man needs to get in shape.
Yeah, he is.
Well, he needs to be in better shape. All right. My favorite Sixers are Embiid and Maxey right now. Yeah. I mean, I like James Harden. I just think he's a little past his prime. But all right, how about the Phillies?
Bryce Harper, Trey, and Nick.
So Bryce Harper, obviously, for obvious reasons, MVP. Hit the game-winning home run to get to the World Series, right? You were jumping up and down and acting like a crazy person. We know the person who has that home run ball, so we would like to get a picture with it. Thank you.
Who?
Mommy's friend. Tracy? No. Maybe. Tracy's wife. Somebody has it. Somebody we know has the ball. We want a picture.
Yes, please.
Alright, so what about Trey Turner's his first year with the Phillies, right?
First year, yes.
And what do you like about Trey?
He's in a lot of home runs.
Not really. He's having a rough year right now, but...
No, he's not.
He's super fast, though.
He's better as he was in college.
What? How about... And you had Nick Castellanos, right?
Yes, I Nick.
Okay. What do you like about Nick Castellanos?
He hits home runs.
He has 7, I think. Plus, he hits the ball. Puts the ball in play. He's a cool dude, right? Seems like a cool guy. Someone to get along with, hang out with, chill, you know? Obviously, Harper's my favorite. How about Marte, number 43? That's our new favorite, right?
Yes, that's my 4th favorite.
Yeah, why? Why do we like Marte?
He's crazy.
He gave us a ball, right? Signed it for us.
He gave us the ball. He hits crazy balls.
Well, he's a pitcher.
Oh yeah, he does hit balls. Wait, does he? Pitchers don't hit balls.
Not no more. They got rid of that.
I wish they did.
Yeah.
He's getting better at pitching though.
Yeah, I mean he's had a rough couple of outings, but he'll always be our favorite because he was super cool with us when we saw him in Washington. He was super nice, right? All right.
He's better in Washington than Philly.
All right.
Oh yeah.
How about the Eagles?
Eagles, all of them.
It was hard. It was hard for him to pick a favorite Eagle. He has a few, right? You got who's your first? Well, I mean it's tough, but you got who's one of them?
Kelce.
Okay. Then.
Slay.
And then.
Brown.
And then.
Graham.
And then.
Jalen Hurts, I mean.
And then we like Fletcher Cox. We like the new guys coming in, right? What college did they go to?
Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah. We got Rashard Penny's coming in, running back. We got a lot of good players. Devontae Smith's another one of your favorite. We like Goddard, right?
Did you guys hear about 95 yet? It's open.
95 is open. And if you look right here,
we have them are driving on 95.
We have the picture of the guys.
Don't worry about that picture. That was when I was playing football. more stuff. What are you doing?
Right there.
That right there.
There you go.
To the back. Dad, stop moving then. Getting dizzy. Okay, you're so sorry.
How you getting dizzy, bro? Alright, sorry about that. Alright.
Thank you for watching.
Alright,
Please
well first, before we do that, let's talk about our shirts. Where do we get these shirts?
Heart History
101.
101.com.
Yeah, he's got his out. He's got his ready for 4th of July, and I got the GOAT, Brian Dawkins, of course. Right. Plus, it's one of the few shirts that fit me. Okay, I got it. All right, and now, thank you
for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and
share. Thank you.
Thank you to the over 300 people who watched
our first video, right? Our first episode.
And the 42 that subscribed. Next time, stay safe and be nice to each other.
All right, guys. See you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Peace out.
Peace out, Pup Scouts.